Hi everyone, it's Rachel with Rachel's Super Cute Creations, and I'm here today to show you a little project that was inspired by Nik the Booksmith. So I will go ahead and attach her video, put the link down below so that you can check hers out. But Nik just did a video recently where she took some old book pages and she inked up the edges and she put a button in the middle, and some of them she actually she stitched to the paper and others she didn't. So basically, she was making book page buttons. And she also then was taking them and putting them on bracelets. So she was putting multiple along here, which was really cute. But she also was making some for her junk journals. So I kind of took her idea and I liked it, but I wanted to just amp it up a little bit. So I wanted to show you what I made, and I wanted to show you how to make a couple of these today. So first of all, I have the signature covered um, altered clips. So all I did is I took a 2-inch circle from a book page, inked the edges, a 1-inch circle, and a button, glued it on, and now you have a little altered clip, which is so cute. Then I got to thinking, you know what? Why couldn't I make an actual paper clip out of paper? So see, this opens up like this. So now I made this little clip so that it can go over the page and it's like a little bookmark. It also will work as a tuck spot. So you have this cute little tuck spot at the top of your page. So that's another way. So then I decided, okay, I need a little tuck spot on using the 1-inch circle. And so I made a little tuck spot there. I added the paper clip to the back so that I can have a double tuck spot. So there is another way that you could use those, which is really cute. Especially if you had a piece of ephemera that had a little more color to it. Here, I'll grab this. So it really contrasts with those book pages. And then lastly, we're going to make another one. I just added some fur to this, some of that yarn, and I want to make a journaling card out of this one. So we're going to do that together. So I want to just show you how to make each one of these. They do not take long at all. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get your supplies. So all you need are a circle punch or any type of punch. So I have a 1-inch circle and I have a 2-inch circle. Some ink, a few of buttons, paper clips. If you want to use the fun yarn, you can. And I'll show you, I actually took this, I had this really old gold metallic painter's pen, and I'm getting ready to do a boho journal. So I actually used this around one of these somewhere. I'm not sure where it went. Well, we'll find it. And so I just went around that. Oh, right here with a gold pen. So that's another thing you can do is just take and go around it with some gold. And so my thought is that I can take one of these buttons, add it to it, and you have a cute little embellishment. If I can get that to focus. All right, so let's get started. So the very first thing that I did was I just grabbed an old book page. This is a crossword page that I had in one of my kits. My last kit, I used my Fabri-Tac glue. I just went around the edge. You want quite a bit of glue, but not too much. You don't need it to be too wet. And then all you need to do is just take a piece of scrap paper or your finger, and you just want to smooth that glue out. I'm just smoothing it out so it gets to the edges. You can use any glue. You can use tacky glue. You could use a glue stick if you wanted. Use just about anything. And I wasn't really paying attention. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stick this down. All right, I'm going to take my bone folder. And I'm just going to go across there. Okay, I'm going to let this dry, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to. And then all I did is just take my 2-inch punch and I punched some of these circles out. Now, you're going to need 4 doubled up. In order to make this one, this is the first one we're going to make, you're going to need 4 of these to do that, okay? So I'm going to grab my, grab something to ink on, okay? So this is the one that we're making. Just going to get my distress ink out. I'm going to go around here, and it doesn't have to be fancy, okay? The back doesn't matter. Well, it does because you're going to see it on the other page. So you have to kind of think about what do you want to be showing. I think I want this one to show. So I'm going to ink that side too because it is going to show on the other side. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put these together so we can make this sturdier. Now you could skip this step if you put these on chipboard first. But I just wanted to use up everything that I had, and I have so many old book pages, and so all I did is just reinforce it. So this is actually 4 book pages stacked together. So we'll set that one over there, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some glue on here. Make sure you get your edges really good. That's the most important part. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that together. Sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit. It was out of frame. Sorry about that. Okay, and so now we are going to put these together. So this is going to be the front, the one that I'm going to put the button on, and this is going to be the back. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put glue right here at the top. I don't want it to go down too far because I want it to slide on the page as far as it can, but I do want a pretty good amount on there. Making sure that my numbers are going the right way, I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to wipe off my excess glue. Okay. And then what I did is I just have an old gift card. It's plastic. So I took this and I opened it up on the bottom like this, and I slid it down over top so that it wouldn't accidentally get glue and stick the bottom part together. Then from there I have to choose my button. So I think, I don't know, what do I want to use? I think we'll use this coral color button. So then all I did is take my Fabri-Tac, put some down, put my button down, and then I'm just going to let that dry. So we're going to let this dry and we're going to go ahead and do the next one. Okay? So the next one is very easy. All we're going to do this one next. We're going to do this one next. So I'm going to grab a circle. We'll use the one with the gold this time. I'm going to grab one of these. We're going to ink up this. Whoops. We're going to ink up. Let's do, you know what? We're going to do the words so we have a contrast. We're going to ink up this. We're going to pick a button that will go. And I'm thinking we're going to try this little square button here. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down there. Stick this down. Just like that. I'm going to do the same thing except I'm only going to put glue on this side right here. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue over here. But before I do that, I'm going to just distress this just a smidge. It's a little too white. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this down. We've created our tuck spot right here. I'm going to flip it over. While that's drying, I'm going to get another piece so that we can cover our altered clip. And in this case, really doesn't matter. You could use any piece. So, but I'm going to grab that. Going to grab a paper clip. I like to slide my big side down. I want to make sure that my clip is going on the same way that my opening right here is going. So just like that. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put plenty of glue around that clip especially. I want that clip to stay in there. You can also use hot glue, which will give it some nice stability as well. All right. And so that's how you make that one. So now you have this cute little tuck spot right here. And then you can hook it on the side and have a tuck spot right there. So there is that one. The only difference in this one is that I just glued that center circle down. So we're not going to do that one together. But I want to show you this idea that I have. So I made this one. And all I did is use the 2-inch circle, the 1-inch circle, added the button. I added some of this fun yarn underneath it because I'm thinking this is going to go perfect in my Bohemian journal. And my thought was, wouldn't this be an adorable journal card? This is a paint chip that I can just put some tea-dyed paper on the back. But my thought was, wouldn't this be cute if I could make a little tag out of this? So I'm going to go ahead and I inked the edges already. I'm going to cover up right here this number, which is the paint number. And I am going to, how do I want this? I think I want it like this. I'm going to add this cute little piece right here. And now I have this adorable journaling card. And not only is it a journaling card, but I have also made it so that if I want to tuck something in here, I can. And I wouldn't tuck something that big in. I would probably find something a little smaller. Let's see if I can find something smaller. Here we go. So I can tuck in this cute little piece and look at that embellishment. And so all I have to do is put some tea stained paper on the back and I have this cute, gorgeous journaling card. If I wanted to, I could make this a paper clip. I could put this on the back, get some tea dyed paper, make it the same size like this, and you could actually have this large piece that slides over your page. And so I've seen a lot of ladies doing that as well. So you could actually have it so your clip is like this if you wanted it like that. So just another idea. I hope you like this quick little tutorial that I did. I want to thank Nik the Booksmith for inspiring me to make these adorable little clips. The clips turned out so cute. I'm so excited to use these in my journals, and I hope that you like them as well. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel down below. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and check me out on Instagram, Facebook, also on, I have a store. I'll link that down below. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I hope you love these super cute embellishments. Have a great night, everyone.